whenever we kiss, I worry and wonder. Your lips may be near, but where is your heart? It's always like this. I worry and wonder. You're close to me here, but where is your heart? It's a sad thing to realize you've a heart that never melts. When we kiss, do you close your eyes, pretending I'm someone else? You must break the spell, this cloud that I'm under. So please won't you tell, darling, where is your heart? Howdy folks, and a great big welcome to each and every one of you. Long time ago, my ma told me that when I was just a little toddler, every time that song that I just sang came on the radio, I would start crying. Well, I didn't cry today. It's got a very pretty melody, I thought. Comes from some old movie called Moulin Rouge in French, means red mill. So, I hope you enjoyed the song, and what I'd like to do now is actually some of my reading is going to be kind of related to the song. I'd like to read a bit from the Bible, so for those of you folks who aren't interested in and do not want to hear a Bible reading, now's the time for you to end the video. I'll say adios and see you next time. But for you other folks that are hanging on, I'm going to read about where your heart is. The song asked, where is your heart? And Jesus talked about where your heart is too. There's 3 places where it's mentioned. First one is in Matthew chapter 6, verse 19. This is right after he finished the Sermon on the Mount. He said, do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where moth and rust do not destroy, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. And the same thing was mentioned by Luke the doctor when he wrote his book. Luke chapter 12, verse 32. Do not be afraid, little flock, for your Father has been... This is the words of Jesus, again, recorded by Luke. Do not be afraid, little flock, for your Father has been pleased to give you the kingdom. Sell your possessions and give to the poor. Provide purses for yourselves that will not wear out, a treasure in heaven that will not be exhausted, where no thief comes near and no moth destroys. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. And then once again, it's the same idea as mentioned in Hebrews. The book of Hebrews, chapter 13. Chapter 13, where was this? Hang on a sec, I'll find it in a... Keep your lives, this is chapter 13, verse 5. Keep your lives free from the love of money and be content with what you have, because God has said, never will I leave you, never will I forsake you. So we say with confidence, the Lord is my helper. I will not be afraid. What can man do to me? So once again, treasures in heaven are related to this passage. So, just a few short readings. I hope you enjoyed the song, and I hope you enjoyed the readings. And now I can say God bless, and we'll see you down the road.